Safe people, how's it going? Welcome Nico. How you doing, man? I haven't streamed in bare long, it's been about 4 or 5 days. I think it's been about that. Like early in the week I did something. I think the last thing I did was upload a Terra Firmacraft video maybe. I think it's been a while since I streamed, so anyway. It's a Zomboid ting. It's a Zomboid ting. Yeah, we're going to play some Zomboid today. So let's bang it out. How long ago? Yeah, perfect. The timing should be perfect. So drop a little like on the stream if you just jumped in. That always helps us play the algorithm for a fool. I understand. Big ups. How are you? Oi to the double O oi. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy weekend. Let's bang out some Zomboid. I think I might have turned the music down a little bit when we were playing the other game mode, but I'm going to crack it back up. Just a bit. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So let's get started. Solo. Apocalypse, but choose mods. Because we've got this setup where we were just playing Facility 7. We're going to disable Facility 7 now. I'm going to throw all the others on. I think all of the others. Fort Redstone. What even is that one? A highly defendable military base located just outside of Rosewood. Okay then. I don't think we've ever found that place. So a Rosewood spawn would actually be interesting, and pretty much all of our longest runs, like Panic the Mechanic and Eugene, were both Rosewood games. So that's interesting. Mod template, I'm not sure if we need that enabled. Let's enable it anyway. If it contains maps, then it can't hurt to have maps on it. Pillows we want. Yeah, Raven Street, South Moldra, Super Nintendo mod we definitely want. The West Point add-ons, yeah. And Lake Ivy, yeah. We just throw on everything except for Facility 7, I think. There's a nice amount of mods there. Yeah, I think it needs to reload to Lua now. So, it's been a while. We did a lot of Facility 7, obviously, recently. But we're just going to go for some classic... Select world. Mod template world. That's very new to me. Should we take mod template off then? I think. Yeah, and then we just... Yeah, okay, nice. Okay. This I feel more comfortable with. So, should we roll a dice? We normally like to roll a dice, don't we, to pick our spawn location? Or do we do many spawns by profession? I just wish we could have absolute random. So why don't we say how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was patient and not science. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we need a random number between 1 and 26, baby. So, random number between 1 and 26. Generate. We got ourselves 25, you guys. So 25 is West Point expansion. Okay, alright. This could be tricky. Now you practiced in brutality, it should be a blast. Yeah, this should be totally easy, right? Like, now that we can kill people coming through windows, like, so easily, yeah? Safe Ian as well, big up yourself. So I think we'll go with our engineer build that we were rolling before, because I like that build, the calm engineer. This is a really brutal build. We start with carpentry and electrical, light-footed and nimble boosts, and we start with slightly above average strength. It was really nice. And then I think like what we got, high thirst, slow healer, underweight, hemophobic, agrophobic, so there's a lot of panicking going on, that's fine. Hard of hearing, so we need that hearing aid. Prone to illness, sleepy head, smoker, weak stomach, Sunday driver. Yeah, it's a perfect collection. And if you look at, there's so few negative traits actually left in the list because of how many of them we've taken, which is pretty fun. Cool. So who should we have this time? Ryan Lerman? Let's go for some Ryan Lerman. He writes a nice ballad. I'm going to put my fan on. It's really hot in here. Like, I mean, I'm going to be saying this at the start of every stream for the next few months. It's really hot. There you go. So hopefully the noise of the fan isn't too disruptive or distracting. And hopefully we get straight into a run here. Hopefully this isn't Deathloop City, but you never know. You never know. It might be. We'll have to take whatever spawn we get, but I'm obviously going to prioritize getting a TV early on, like I always do. So let's go. Okay, amazing. Life and living. Tune that sucker in. Welcome back to the Cook Show. Let's close some curtains and turn off some lights. I think we've had this spawn before. I think I might be able to remember with this house. I think it gets kind of awkward around here quite soon. Some stuff to read. Remove the book cover on that guy to kick us off. Foraging for intermediates is actually quite a nice one. Did we get any blank books in there to pull the covers off of? No. Okay. Let's take all of these and put them all by the telly. Just makes sense. Book cover can come off. The notebooks can come off. Yeah, fine. I presume that... Oh yeah, we can't get around that. Now I presume that we can get over to here. I see you tomorrow anyway. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is a good start because we have a TV. So we don't have to risk our life immediately to get a TV, which is what I often end up doing. That's how a lot of my runs go awry straight away. But we can just actually live in this house for the first day or two, or at least until we secure a house with multiple stories, in which we'll be much safer. I don't think I properly looked inside there, did I? Gun case, but it's empty. There's no gun in there. Let's just look at the. We've got a nice starting clothes. Let's rip up these pants then. The purse isn't the worst initial bag, but I think is it better than nothing? I don't know. Let's finish searching the rest of the place first. Oh, that's nice. So we'll take the lunchbox straight away. Close these curtains too. Okay. That's a shame. We could have had books in there, but alas. Close these curtains. So yeah, it's been a while. I've obviously not streamed in a little while. Scrap, good evening. How are you? Massive big ups to you for joining us. We can leave all that stuff in there for now. Yeah, obviously we haven't streamed in a while, but more to the point, we haven't done like a standard run of Zomboid for a while either. You know, so I'm quite excited. All the Facility 7 stuff was huge amounts of fun though, and we'd definitely go back to that at some point. You know, but for now, this is very exciting. So I can hear someone banging on something, and we don't want to lose a window early on, so we're going to do a perimeter and just try and kill zombies that are around the outskirts of the house, yeah? And just clean up a bit. It looks like actually nobody was banging on our windows, but they for sure are now. Oh, there we go. There's one here. Let's kill this one first. Get our health out here. Wow. Okay. that could have been a bite already. We need to be way more careful. We've already lost a window then. Well, that's how it happens sometimes. Well, I wonder what those red numbers coming up were. Do you know? Is that a particular mod that does that? Okay, we've already lost a window around there too. I mean, it's almost like it's showing us the amount of damage we're inflicting. Could it be? I guess we want to move to a house that's 2 stories anyway, right? So losing these windows maybe isn't the worst thing. Those guys did have watches on, but they weren't digital, so I'm less interested. Oh, there's some good stuff in there. There's a digital watch and a saw on that body. That's really nice. Leather jacket's in good condition, so we can throw that on straight away. Put the book cover and the notebooks on the bodies. I'll take the magazine. Definitely can't hurt. Do another perimeter check before 12 and the carpentry show begins. Ooh. I guess we should have been checking the bodies as well. We were moving quite quickly, weren't we? Yeah, we don't want to lose our front door at the very least on day 1. Okay, good. Now, there could easily have been zombies that actually crept into the house that we didn't see, because we saw windows being broken. Let's loot this bin here. I think it's just the empty gas can that's of use to us. The vitamins are nice, and the empty notebooks are kind of useless. But no, let's keep them. Let's keep them. Why not? So we want to sort through everything in the kitchen eventually. Cigarettes is good. I'm trying to organise the kitchen quickly, I guess, just by looting everything and then putting it all back where we want it. I'll actually leave the jars and cans in there for now. In the corner, that's actually where I want them. Yeah, we'll loot all of this stuff out there, though. So, first things first, utensils on the shelf. The kettle and the mug will fill. The ladle is the utensil. Timer. And the spoon. Have we got an alarm going off here? So the alarm set for 11:50 is not a bad time to set it for, because we don't want to miss our carpentry show. Let's just actually go over there now. We can just read some magazines while the carpentry's on. So we've got a few of these to read, like the field guide, I think does actually teach us some recipes, and that. And that. We'll get 3 of them done, hopefully. We've got an advert to sit through here first. It's a little annoying. But I guess, yeah, I guess we want to move house soon. That house over there looks alright. It's 2 stories, it's quite big. We could try that one. But we could have a little bit more of an explore than that as well. I'm open to ideas and suggestions here. Maybe we have a little bit of an explore first. And we might find like a more specialist kind of a building with just a little bit of exploring, something that's a bit more immediately defendable. I'm just thinking like a place that maybe has like big fences around the edges or something, you know. We've got to be wary that this window right here is smashed. We don't want to be aware of that. Okay, so yeah, that one carpentry show did some serious damage. We started on level 1 and we've basically gotten 2 levels out of that first show. Because of that little XP boost, isn't it? It's nonsense. Like, I wasn't taking a carpentry boost before. Anyway, there you have it. So these are red. The ones that are red, I guess we really don't need to put back. The field guide I will put back though. Throw all that stuff onto there, I guess. Maybe we should take any of the other happiness ones out of here. Field guides, they're too useful, so they stay here. Okay, I think that's good. So that basically the reading list is next to the TV, and then all the other literature that we might burn in the future and or use for happiness is on there. Right, back to sorting out the kitchen for a bit. So we put all the utensils up there. We put all the cans in there, but there's still more cans. And jars, I guess baby food is jars, so we'll just put them all in together there. Here we'll put like ingredients. Right, but they're not like immediate food. And then under here, of course, we put all of our water, so we will fill all. And that should be a nice start. Put the mug and the kettle in there. Alright, and then vitamins will keep on us. They're actually really useful to have on you in a pinch. And we'll put the map in there. And then the gas can... it doesn't weigh much. We'll keep it on us because if we find a car, we'd probably want to siphon the gas immediately. Now, the chips are food. And maybe... yeah, I'm thinking maybe these things actually go on the shelf. We can put the chips in there. Okay. And then the lunchbox, I suppose, is fairly... useless as well, so that goes up on the shelf here. A lunchbox. A lunch. 10 points if you can name that reference. Alright, not sure where we are. The house on the corner there with 2 stories looks okay. Let's check the garage first, just for some tools. Maybe we get a nice weapon. That will help. It's locked then. The window around here, there actually is. That's locked as well, though. We'll just get some kills then, in that case. We are getting... we must have some kind of mod installed now that we weren't using before. See, that all looks quite industrial and lootable, should we say. Maybe we don't want to go into a house yet until we're ready to barricade it all. Is that like a gate we can open? Yeah, it is. That's pretty key. So yeah, let's have a go at this batch. So I have quite a nice plan to shuffle these guys. That will do. Let's get this kill here. Because I don't think they'll all navigate round at the exact same time as one another. See, there's a few of these that are open already. Now, yeah, I feel like we did explore this. It was when the bird came to the window. Do you remember that live stream when I was playing and a bird nearly flew into my window and I was distracted and I got bitten or scratched or something? It was the run-ending event anyway. I think this was where we were looting. So I think we've had... ooh, okay. I think we've had a run in the past where we had a base not far from here, in like that direction over there somewhere. But we can keep using the fence here to kind of manage the flow, as it were. But we might as well just walk away from those guys, because then they probably will get a distance away that they'll lose interest, and yeah, we'll be in a good spot at that point. This all looks rather industrial and interesting. See, I do think somehow that we were in that building there. I think that was our base, wasn't it? Wooden crate, 9-volt battery, hot glue sticks. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks. I mean, the fertilizer's nice, but not for right now. Trowel we'll take, that's good. Maybe the seeds don't weigh anything, but they're certainly going to be useful one day. There are actually logs here as well. That would be nice to come back for when we want a bit of wood. Okay, there's quite a few down there. I want to get into this room here, I think. We also just want to keep the killing rate high, keep it consistent, keep the kills rolling in, keep cleansing, as it were. Big ups to everyone who's just joining us. Welcome. It's been a little while since we've streamed here. I'm very excited. Okay, can we get into this door? No, that would have been a nice strat. Would have been a nice little, you know, little way of spreading them all out, but I think just doing a lap of the building should confuse them enough. Oh, okay, that's actually shut. I don't want to be too close. Oops, I accidentally pressed Q there. Okay, yeah, that's yeah, pressing Q by mistake is not like ideal in Zomboid. Let's do some sneaky sprinting here. Get ourselves out of dodge. Maybe try and circle back to our original house. Should be fairly doable. Oh yeah, the caravan sites. I remember this. Right, there's actually quite a lot of vehicles in here. This is kind of interesting. There's a key to one of them. Go on, make it over. Good lad. Do you have to be near enough to... Ooh, that just looks cool, doesn't it? I'm unfortunately thinking we have the key to this car here. Oh my god, if it's this one. It is this one. This is the one I wanted. It's got cool stuff in the boot, and it had a screwdriver there. Let's have a look at the state of this thing. Greetings and salutations, Danby. How are you? Oh, unfortunately, this is an absolute pile of junk. That's a shame. Let's look in the glove box anyway. Right, the glove box has got some stuff in it, though. We'll take. But I think the car itself is a write-off. We can take the tiny amount of gasoline that there is inside. No qualms in doing that. Well, this is a little flatbed type situation. I think we can have a look at a few more. This one doesn't like is in bad condition. Well, I mean, it actually does look a bit smashed up. The paint job looks pretty fresh. It's like I've never seen a car so bright red in my life. That zombie's got like a fork, like a gardening fork or something stuck in their leg. Oh, two. That's a shame. I thought I was just going to turn and kill one. There are more coming. Okay, that actually worked really well. We managed to separate one from the pack really, really nicely there. Unfortunately, oh, they've got some work gloves on. We definitely want to take those in a moment. I think we can kill these two together, as long as that one who's snagged on the car remains snagged, as it were. Ah, it's a shame. I couldn't risk one more stomp there. We needed to get the kill on the second stomp there. Gloves in front of purple. Thanks. That's a good little like reminder note there to just leave in the chat for me. Yeah, we're not getting them down on the ground quick enough. Yeah, this is risky. Sorry about my disgusting like nose and kind of general like snotty situation. I am suffering with hay fever right now, like real bad. If anyone who was watching the channel last summer, you will remember. This is a yearly affair for me, unfortunately. An annual condition. No. You have to stop walking to put on gloves. Wow, you can't even rotate. Okay, there we go. Right, we only have one in-game hour here. We'll leave the gas can because it's in the car park. It's not a bad place to leave it. Right, now that massive group there, they're hanging out right outside a house. So let's try and approach our house from the other side. Because we don't really have the strength right now to fight that many, I don't think. You sicko. That's me. Yeah, I mean, 3 stomps to kill one is an indication that we're not fighting fit anymore. As you can tell by the fact we're not getting the pushes properly. Okay, this is good though. So we will want to do a little bit more like fighting after the TV show, even if it's quite slow. But for now, I think best just avoid them. Come in, read some magazines, like get some of these done, right? Oh, actually, I'm just going to stand like this, so you have full sight of everything. Yeah, and then just start reading through some of these, so we don't have to bring them with us when we move. Should be able to do them all in the time we have. Try blades instead of axes. I don't know, it's too risky, man. Like getting that close to zombies, I just don't think is my style. I'd rather have like something with a bit of reach, a bit of a safety net, should we say. Dean's going back to nature, baby. We should start eating because we're underweight. We should probably just do the residential looting just to get lots of food, actually. That's probably like a really nice like first port of call. But also I do just want to kill in the area, just kill in the local area. That house on the corner there, given we've got warehouses right next to us, like it's a nice place for just starting solid, you know? A car, a house, a fattening diet. Books and TV, obviously. Okay, so we just did them all. We just did them all. Now, oh, the field guides we want to keep as like important. And all the rest, they can just go onto this bookshelf. Not to say that these books aren't important. Some of them we'll still bring with us, but we might just not bring all of them with us. The map can go on there. We can wear the earrings that we found. And then I guess we want somewhere just for stuff, don't we? So why don't we move the chips over to the food? Missing all my clicks. It doesn't have to just be jar. That can just be non-perishables, any non-perishables. And then we can just put things of use in here. Let's put the lighter that's got less juice in it in there. Let's have a smoke. Put the trowel away as well. And then, yeah, I think we'll go back outside and we'll just try and... Oh, let's eat a huge meal first. Let's get fat. So... The peanut butter sandwich is ideal here in this situation. Oh, the other thing that's ideal, actually, is the cream soda. We're going to drink this entire thing as well, because that will give us lots of calories. But it will also give us another water bottle to fill. It should do, unless the mod is a bit of a mad one. Then go for guns. Yeah, everyone distance. Yes, look, we got the empty bottle out of it, which we can now fill and have 2 water bottles on us, which is good for somebody with high thirst, such as myself. Now, let's look out this window. Okay. I thought there was a huge crowd here. They seem to have gravitated towards that door there. Well, that's good. Maybe we can bring just a few of them with us over here. Should we check our mailbox? We didn't actually check if we've got any mail. I already think 3 is too many, potentially. I'm a legend. We're just standardly dealing with 3 here. Okay, yeah, I mean that honestly couldn't have gone much better there. I literally wondered, as I was putting the ring on, I thought, I should check my 6 first. Okay, good. Cologne, no thanks. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely take the vitamins. Okay. It's probably enough of a perimeter clear, but there's probably still a couple on that door I wouldn't mind killing. We're actually not tired anymore at all, actually, so we're fine to do more fighting here. There's a vehicle there that probably is in decent condition because it's not in one of those like junk kind of garages, you know, it's like actually on someone's driveway, so it's maybe got a chance of being in better condition. Ah, missed the kick. It looks like that one in green has something stuck in them as well, doesn't it? Could be a machete. There's a bread knife. Oh, okay. We'll take it, because I think... Can you butcher animals with bread knives? Actually, no, we've tried it before, and I'm pretty sure you can't. Trail mix is good. Like, food is always good. That was weird. Like, my push went through the zombie, and the zombie's bite seemed to go through me. Everything was just all wrong there. Oh dear. We didn't get that kill, yeah, we didn't quite get it. Yeah, this is... Ah! You saw nothing. You saw nothing. It's fine. We just start again. On day 1, like, yeah, on day 1. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. What can I say? You didn't see anything. Tell no one. Tell no one what you... Oh, it's very confused. The mod list got very confused there. What was it? Mod template was the one we wanted to take off, I think. In fact, was it... Okay. Yeah, just not facility 7 there. Okay. As it's reloading everything, yeah, that's fine. Oh, we need a new random number now. Anyone who's been watching me do this for a while will know at number 10, that I always play very risky at the start because, well, I actually, screw it, I always play very risky. Okay, we've got spawn by location, Valley Station. Wow, this is the mall. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I've never had a spawn in this area before. Never. Never, never, never. Calm engineer. This could be really interesting. Who should we have this time? Go for another Jack Stratton run. I like that we start in shorts with Jack Stratton. It's funny. The reason you suggest blades is they're effective when exhausted. Yeah, okay. You have 2 mods that completely broke the game for me. Cannibal Corp and Drying Rack. With both, I can butcher Zeds and make jerky from them. Unlimited food. That's pretty jokes. I mean, yeah. I feel like eating the zombies is surely the route to infection. Alright, let's see what spawn we get around the mall. I've never even been to this area, let alone spawned in it. Oh, sweet. We actually have a house. Alright. Some decent food supplies to kick things off. Just throw all of that stuff into there for now, I think. So that's all like utensils, right? We can pick up the mugs and fill those. So we just got a couple mugs and then we move the pepper into there. Oh, where did I put it into the wrong spot? Are we not getting any sound? Oh no, we are. Maybe I was just expecting a level up straight away. Fresh jerky is good to eat after cooking. Yeah, of course, yeah. Doesn't matter where that jerky come from. Ask no questions, I tell you no lies. Let's just eat all of our food immediately because that's not going to last us very long when we're underweight anyway. So this is cool because, yeah, I think this is even a part of the vanilla map. I've just never been here. Right, okay, that's a nice and safe bedroom at least. You can't argue with that. Just a room with a bed. Nothing else. So let's remove the book cover here. Expert first aid. Well, we'll get to reading that at some point then, I suppose. The bathroom, like the shower can be our rubbish pile. So we probably want to move house immediately to somewhere larger and... Oh, hello. Convicts with bags on their back. That's excellent. So there's rows of houses very similar to these in Moldra, isn't there? These tiny little blue ones. I guess we don't need to equip the second bag until we need it, right? I will take it though. Because having lots of bags is actually useful because you can kind of use them like crates before you can build crates, right? So a sensible start might just be to loot all of these houses. Just kick things off by looting all the houses. It's a reasonably rural kind of spot, I guess, with this few houses in it. Water bottle into main inventory is nice. Lighter into the main inventory is nice. Take the kettles for water. Definitely take all the food. I presume we had a... There's a zombie in here. They might have a wristwatch, which is why I definitely want to engage. A strong one, this one. A feisty one you are. No watch, but jeans. In good condition. So we should have a pair of shorts that we can rip up here. Ah, we can't rip them while we're moving. Guess we're looking for a different window into this one because that one's smashed. Here we go, that'll do. Go on, mate. Don't fail me now. That's lovely. That works beautifully. So yeah, this is probably a good place to start because there's actually going to be... Oh, hello. There is actually going to be a lot of books and food in all of these little houses. They all seem to kind of follow the same loot patterns and it's pretty nice. You know? We're going to take the empty kettles as well because we can just fill them all with water. It's a good resource to have. Right, empty fridge in here though. Satchel's empty. Friendship bracelets, good for nothing. It's a fairly miserable outlook, but it's true. Friendship bracelet. How worthless. Next. So this was our house here. That's fine. We're kind of desperate for sheets, I suppose. Right, I want to move all of this to there. So reason being, as you know, I always like to keep the drinks under the sink because it just makes sense. Now the bowl of water, we're gonna pour that on the ground. And the mugs, we're just gonna throw it in straight away. And I don't think the kettles got filled. So just fill the kettles. Should do them all. Yo, Jazza, how are you? Okay, good. Bowl in there. Food in here. Okay, carpentry's starting now, so this is all very good timing for us. Into the freezer goes the mouse and the mutton chop. Oh, I'd put all the frozen food, I suppose. Now let's remove the book cover, both of those. Take our massive amounts of carpentry skill here. It's beautiful. So we got a few nice beginner books there. We get farming for beginners, fishing for beginners. Fishing is this evening. We could just sit and read fishing for beginners right now. Should we do that? We do like a bit of min-maxing, don't we? There's nothing else particularly urgent. Like, one thing we could do is we could take the pie out of the freezer, with plans for eating that for dinner later when that defrosts a bit. And then yeah, let's sit and read Fishing for Beginners because it's tonight. Just sit facing the windows, so relatively safe like this. Just keep our eye on it on the TV. We don't want it to obviously start without us, or starting where we're in fast forward mode rather. But we should be able to read enough of this book by the time the fishing show starts that we just get through the first 2 levels with the one show. Not that we've ever done a lot of fishing, but I'm up for trying it one day. We're nearing the end of the book, so I'm going to slow down ever so slightly. Beautiful. Just put the books we've read on the floor. Doesn't really matter, and maybe the book covers can go there too. Don't need to be carrying those around with us. Our pie should be ready to eat. Perfect. So smash that. And without knowing what time it is, maybe we just work through a few of the magazines now. Or is there another beginner book, actually? Because the magazines aren't as urgent. Yeah, let's make a start on farming, which will be on TV at some point. So again, no harm in starting it. We need to find some cigarettes soon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Exposure survival now. Have I ever actually fished in Zomboid? Never. Not once. That's not to say I'm not going to. And you know anyway, the whole point is just min-maxing the beginning with the TV and the books. Just go, 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 go. The only downside to doing it, I suppose, is that we lost the time we could have been looting other houses and potentially found more useful books like carpentry and blah, blah, blah. But with the XP boost we have on carpentry, I don't think the beginning books are even useful. Like, it makes such a small difference because we rocket through the levels so quickly. Anyway, look, we did indeed just get two full levels from that show. Totally worth it. And if you found fishing for intermediates before the next show, it was totally worth it. Okay, so we'll put farming for beginners on the floor and we're going to go and do some more looting now. Having done the 2 houses there, we just do this one and then we've done the whole row. Okay, that's a lot of zombies to fight here though. Looks like this guy potentially has a scarf or something around his neck. It's a hoodie. So if we wear that with hood up, we actually get a bit of more protection. Tiny bit. It's not bad. It's not a bad life. Now the prison van is kind of interesting. Hold on. Let me reassess the situation. What's really interesting is this particular house. Because all of the crisps and wine and things, these party houses with crisps and drinks all over the floor are excellent if the game is to fatten yourself up. If you're looking to fatten up, these are the houses to find. Now, what have you got for me? Books. Yes, we'll take them all. We'll work out what duplicates we have later. Computer game. Now I'm alright. We've got 3 ripped sheets. That's enough for now, I think. Just hit the kitchen. Oh, nice. The ham is good for fattening us up. Oh, whoops. I don't think it matters actually throwing them in there. Lunchbox is empty. The matches are good. Yeah. Okay, that's this place done. There's a lot of zombies there. You love spear fishing. So you can fish with spears. That's amazing. You can even fish in swimming pools. That's amazing. Stefano, how are you, man? Big up yourself. Big ups. Digital watch, about time. We still haven't killed anyone with actual shoes on. It would be nice to just get this little crew done, isn't it? One by one. Before evening hits. shoes. Are they in good condition? In decent condition. Not the best. But that should improve our stompability. Right, okay. I don't want to drag these guys towards our house because they'll break our windows and stuff, and that won't be, well, would not be welcome at all. I think we can kite them around these cars, hopefully. I mean, I just snagged myself on that car, so that proves it. Yeah, perfect. Now we should be able to just hopefully kill this one. Yeah, there we go. Got one kill. At least. But yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, Stefano. How are you? How are you doing? I'm planning a barbecue for this afternoon. I'm quite excited. I bought some really nice burgers. So I'm excited about that. Alright, we're going to drag these guys over to this house here and maybe, like, climb through the window or something. Oh, okay. Okay. We've got some more visitors here as well. Hopefully around the back it's clear and we can just break a bit of line of sight here and get a couple kills. Or give them line of sight through the house, which is also quite nice because, yeah, they'll do that and then they'll be smashing they'll be held up on the interior window basically. I should be careful though with my back to the field. This is a lot of them to be killing with bare hands actually. So I think maybe we abandon ship, drag them out into the woods. Just take a nice wide circle here. This is relatively risky. Yeah, I can see one moving there in the trees, but that's fine. You're doing great. Just finished recording end of series video for the first time. Amazing. Which series are you finishing? Right, that's no good. Yeah, congrats. That is an achievement. I've never finished a series. Well, yeah, I've stopped series, but I've never like recorded a video saying I've just finished. Yeah, that's never happened. Dodge those guys. I'm getting a bit tired now. So ideally this is where we leave it for today. Yeah, the shoes aren't in perfect nick. They're not terrible either. Let's just do a little perimeter of our house, make sure we didn't leave anyone out back or something. Okay, there's actually a few that we left out back, but that's fine. I don't think they're going to come to us in the night. So let's put the food away and maybe think about having another nice fattening meal. I feel like I can hear a load of them. I want to do another perimeter check quickly. I feel like something's not gone right. Get all of the literature on the shelf first. Star Sector 1, 80 something videos. Pretty much every week for a whole year. That's incredible. That's consistency that I have not been able to achieve, bruv. So yeah, well done. Well done. Do we just use this now for things? It's not kitchen stuff anymore. It's just just things. And I think vitamins go in our main inventory because they're really useful to have. Sneakers are just rubbish, so just go in the corner for now on the floor. The lighter we want to keep. Now that we've got matches to light our cigarettes with when we find some. So I thought I could hear one. He was literally at our front door. And I pressed that button, in panic, I got rid of, there we go. Z, I think, toggles the whole UI. What did this one drop on the floor there? Is it like a bride's, what do you call them? Wedding veil, that's it. Okay. I think we're okay to have a nice fattening meal. Sort through all of our books. And yeah. What's the most fattening thing we can do? Just eat the entire ham? Eat the entire ham. And we can maybe cook up some of the... Cook up the mutton in the morning. Remove the book cover on that. And then look at this. If there's any other... Look, so we've got mechanics for beginners there. That's it. So I think Farming for Beginners is the book to be reading. So why don't we not quite read it yet? Wait, hold on. Let's have a look at the TV schedule. I can't quite remember the order of play. Yeah, it is on day 2. It's 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. So we've got time for that one. Like if we woke up in the morning and found a carpentry book, we'd want to read that first. So yeah, I think. Oh look, tailoring for intermediates ended up in our main inventory somehow. I think we go to sleep. I think we actually just sleep now that we've ate that entire ham. Might as well. Ooh, loosey goosey, baby. Our weight is going up. We've woken up at 7 AM, so we missed the cooking show. I should have set an alarm. Obviously, I forgot. I assumed we would wake up before then because we weren't so tired. But oh well, it's only cooking. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a flop on the min-max front. Are those shoes in better condition? They are. So we'll replace the ones we've got on. The leather jacket's not in particularly good condition. It may still be better than what we have on, but I don't think so. I think probably more coverage is better than higher stats. Wasn't there like a big group? The big group's over there. So yeah, I think we just take this house and just go along this row now that we've done the whole row we're on. Nice. Yes, ice cream. Eat the whole thing. What's the use in taking that home with us when we can just immediately eat the entire thing? Obviously. More empty kettles to fill with water. Any food in the oven for me? No. Long John bottoms. Nice. So is that this whole yard looted already? It is. They're very small, these little houses. That's my detailed observation there. Foraging for beginners is nice. Nice to have found. Ah, and also look, we should remove these curtains. Oh, hello, we've got a friend at the window. You should bear in mind, bucket hat doesn't give us any defense. Orange sodas, that's space. Oh! Fresh cooked salmon. Let's eat the whole thing there as well. Keep that weight rising. Lord Almighty, I feel my weight is rising. Rising. I'm so much more confident doing that now, having played the Facility 7 thing so much. Long gold necklace with a diamond just sounds like my kind of jam. Our bag's pretty much full, but I think we can do another house. Overflowing into our main inventory if we need to. Kitchen knife for butchering. Oh shit. Okay, let's just get everything we came here for quickly and then get out. Okay, just the food is fine. It's actually, while it's foggy, it's not the worst time for that to have happened. So we can hopefully... They're at our front door. This is bad. Okay, I can't believe I got away with that. So it's time to move house. How are the other members of the gang doing? Yeah, good. I think everyone's doing good. Other Tom, classic Tom and other Tom. Yeah, I think everyone's well, man. Been seeing each other in person occasionally again, which is nice. Got the first England game in the Euros tomorrow, so table booked at the pub for that. Right, this is time to conduct a burn. Don't think we can though. Short of, I mean, wow. So let's just get the biggest crew together we can, and then we'll just dump them all in the field above, like north of this little town. I think that's the plan here at this point. You have to get so close to the ones that are already like snagged on a door, don't you? The fog is probably making it harder for me to gather them, actually. So they're probably losing interest quicker than they normally would. I think we've got a decent portion of them now. Does this feel like Facility 7 yet? Yeah, the Three Amigos stuff's fun, yeah. We're actually planning on doing, for our next Three Amigos song, Stacy's Mum by Fountains of Wayne. Because I think I was talking about that song on stream the other day, about how funny it is. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I wanted and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Oh. It's like the like ad-libs at the end are so good. She's got it going on. I've waited and waited. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. I want to get back for carpentry. I know this seems stupid, but I really want to get back for the carpentry show, you guys. Okay, you ready? This is gonna be amazing. Oh, no, no, no! Just as I was about to start sprinting, my finger slipped on the wrong key. So I'm like, okay, are you ready? Fucks it up. No, we don't want a new character. What am I talking about? God damn it. Okay, you ready? Fucking idiot. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was. Well, I do it for the content. I do it for the content, you guys. Why does it keep freaking out? Game over. You died. Really, really funny. Like, you know what I think would be good, a good idea for YouTube, right? Is if I started making Project Zomboid compilations from all of my streams. I think that's like a strategy right there. Like, that's the kind of content that YouTube wants. And then the streams could go on Twitch, maybe. I don't know. Like, we've been talking about this for a while, haven't we? But I think over the years of streaming, there must be so many moments like that. Oh yeah, yeah, we could do something like that. That's a good idea. I just like the, I know it might be wrong, but that's like a nice variation on the melody that I really like. Anyway, random number, 1, just 1. You know what though? I actually want to just do the same spot wherever. What did we do? What was it called? Valley Station. Like, I just want to spawn by the mall. I want to spawn by the mall again. I know we just did random number, but I'm going to spawn by the mall again because it excited me being near the mall. Calm Engineer. Cool. Martine Edge. That's just a cool name. Let's just be Martine Edge. Yeah, and episodes of the good runs. Yeah, that could work as well. Like, just turning them into series. Yeah, anyway, I think there's room for all that. I think what's most likely, in terms of like giving a proper update, like channel update or whatever, we're talking about lots of plans. The reality is that like I'm probably going to need to focus on my day job at least until the youngest kid of the two is old enough to be at school. Because once he's at school, then you don't have to pay for childcare. At the moment, like, I can either work in order to pay for childcare, or I can like not work and have to do childcare, right? But I got to do one or the other. But once both kids are at school, that's when like I can earn a little bit less and have free time as well. So that's in about a year and a half. So for the next year and a half, the channel's probably not going to change that much. It's probably just going to be me doing this for a while, and then and then around then was when I can probably go like a little more serious with it. Speaking of which, one of the kids is calling for me. Hold on. Okay, alright, let's go. Tutorials, yeah. I'm not playing on the same map I just died in, no. We're playing in the same spawn location, but a totally fresh, instance. Okay, I like this house a little more than the last one. It's a bit more spacious. It's got curtains already. There even seems to be a fence or a perimeter, which is quite nice. The TV's nice and central. A lighter straight away is good. In fact, let's take all the junk out of these. Pineapple soda we'll drink immediately to get the water bottle. Homemade hot dog. It's fresh, but it's uncooked. Let's cook that. And eat the tomato. We want to get fat. Well, we just want to be not underweight. While that's cooking, let's just have a look at what books we've got here. Only a few, and nothing urgent to read, because there's no skill books there. Okay. It's cooking nice and fast. Yeah, we should make a few tutorials. That's actually a good idea as well, of course. Somebody's interested. Come in actually, please, because I'm cooking. We don't want to burn our house down or burn our hot dog either. Okay, hot dog's probably finished, right? Oh, it's burnt already. Whoops. Oh, well, that's stupid. That burnt really quickly, huh? Maybe we could abandon this building already. Because we've kind of eaten everything, right? That was of any use. And we've killed zombies in it. Let's fill the soda bottle. Eat the tomato. Discard the rubber band and the pen, I guess. Maybe remove the curtains. Yeah, I guess, yeah, doing a hot dog in the oven is not really the sort of preferred hot dog cooking technique, is it? Let's be honest. Take all the useful books. Take all these curtains, I think. Yeah, and let's try and find ourselves a 2-story house, like, off the bat, right? Maybe we want to stay here for carpentry first. Probably, are we over encumbered already? We're actually fine. Okay, good. The TV weighs 10, so that would over encumber us. Just double check these bodies. Let's wear the leather jacket. We're only wearing sneakers, so we can upgrade to these shoes, definitely. Fine. So we've taken everything with us, right? Like, apart from the telly, I suppose. The TV is useful. And we haven't brought that with us. I'm going to take these cardboard boxes. They weigh very little and they're really useful for storage and setting up new bases and stuff. So just grab those. And then let's look for the next closest house. Maybe, yeah. Maybe we do. In fact, you know what feels more appropriate? Oh, it's a bit bloody. No, we'll keep our cap. Can we at least wear the cap backwards? It feels a little bit more like we're ready for action if the cap's backwards. Whereas if it's forwards, we just feel like we're trying to look cool in an apocalypse, which... Well, actually, I'm always trying to look cool in the apocalypse. What am I talking about? This is a really, really remote spawn, and we managed to, like... immediately... Oh, we're queasy because we ate the burnt hot dog. We shouldn't have eaten the burnt food. But I bet we still got the calories. I think, because look, our weight's going up. Oh, we're queasy. It won't kill us, right? Like, that, surely that can't kill us. I mean, the raw chicken I understand, but a burnt hot dog shouldn't kill you. Yeah, I guess we follow one of these roads. In fact, you know what we could maybe even do, which we've not done before, is look at the map a little bit of this area. I don't mind doing that as it's vanilla, and we've looked at the vanilla map loads before. let's take a little look together. So let's have a look at the map here. We're down here, right? Somewhere. Or not. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Waited and waited. I mean, it's possible that we're not on this map at all because we are playing with loads of modded maps. So we very may well just not be on here at all and not be able to find it. Burnt food is always dangerous in Zomboid. Oh, whoops. What's this point of interest in the middle of nowhere? Is it a well? Hunting stand. Watch out for bears. I didn't know there were bears in this game. I'm pretty sure that's not true. Well, I mean, maybe we're not on the vanilla map. So maybe, yeah, this really isn't. Maybe this isn't going to help. Maybe we have to do it the old-fashioned way, you geese. Then we just have to explore properly. We have to go legit. Do you think it could kill us? I don't think it can kill us. I don't want to miss carpentry. We're going to wait here for carpentry and hopefully maybe sit on the ground. Unpleasantly hot. Did we fill our water bowl? Oh yeah, we can be reading these books, so we don't have to carry them with us. Of course, we're just wasting time by not reading them. In fact, we should just read them till they're done anyway. There we go, we're crafting. If you haven't already, and you want to be an amazing person, then you should drop a little like on the stream. And it put a smile on my face. Although I'll smile already. Not familiar with the word legit. Legit is just like short for legitimate. It just means like the real deal. It means like proper, like good stuff. This is legit. Is it legit? I don't know. That's what legit means. Legitimate. We're not queasy anymore, we're just hot. That's fine. And we're just doing the very last of the books here, so everything is perfect. So red, 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 field guide we keep, red and red, yeah? And red. Cool. So now our weight is looking pretty nice. Yeah, everything's looking nice. Let's go find a 2-story house in this amazing remote location that we've spawned in. I never do anything legitimate. It's too mundane. I like your style. So yeah, we'll get a few kills here. We'll get a few kills. If we can find someone with a watch, then we can know if we want to just head back home. This one's got a watch on. I can see it already. That's perfect. Okay, the alarm's not set. So yeah, if we're approaching 6 o'clock and we haven't found anywhere, we'll come back and get our TV. Okay, the long denim shorts are good. Silver hooped earrings on the earlobes are good. The leather jacket in perfect condition is good. And we are looking good. Silver bangle that goes on the right wrist. The suit pants can be ripped up if they're not bloody. If they're only a tiny bit bloody, so they'll be fine. The dirty rag can just go. Oh, I thought we could rip those up. We can rip that t-shirt up as well. The shoes are fine, but do we have good shoes on already? Here we do. I think everything's looking good here. We even got some thread from ripping that up. That was nice. Okay, I'm just not seeing buildings, but that's fine. We'll just... There's a car over there. Get wrecked. So we could go check the boot of the car and stuff. There's often like tools and there's decent kind of breadth to the loot table, I think, that cars have. So what kind of usually worth checking, even if the car itself looks destroyed. It's actually just locked. Maybe we can get in the front and find the key and then open the boot that way. That was a nice kill. That was legit, you might say. That guy's got the gold ring that I want. I just like to get a nice set of 4 gold rings at all times. Oh, protection's looking fine here. Alright, let's see if we can get into the car for anything. Matches, not bad. But no key, so I think, yeah, we're not getting in the boot, but that's fine. Speed up this operation ever so slightly. Right, my curiousness leads me down here because we can see a patch of something, which I assume might lead to a building. It certainly leads to a lot of zombies down here. 5 of them. Yeah, there's a building here of some description. Why don't we circumnavigate these zombies in the interest of getting more looting done? Avoiding combat is always preferable, I think. Right, so these are like little farmyards. I'm not convinced we're finding a residential, but maybe there'll be like a farmhouse somewhere. I feel like we probably were already on that. Anyway, the kills are coming in thick and fast. That's good. Right, that's a 2-story building over there, and obviously part of this farm. There's a shed there. Why don't we start over here? I thought that one was coming to say hello. Yeah, those 2 are, indeed. Let's get our... Okay, we've actually attracted more. I don't think we can do this with these 4, so let's instead try and lose them while we just research if this is indeed just going to probably be as useless as I think it is. That was close. A lot of hay in there, that's fine, but hay, hay, hay. We don't care about hay. So this should block the line of sight, these trees. And get round to the house. Yeah, we kind of want to avoid those guys up there as well, I would imagine. And these guys here, but there seems to be a lot of them. I don't think we're avoiding them all. We're certainly not avoiding these ones. But yeah, this could work for us here. Try and lose them in the forest here. In the forest, in the woods, you know what I mean. See if we can come through something like this and then get round. Back up to the house. Problem is we don't want to actually contact any trees. We want to find a rustling free route. I think that was pretty rustle free. Ah, that's a lot there as well. lights. Okay, I think we can manage that one. The exertion comes from doing that little sneaky sprinting. The exertion comes in thick and fast. I think this should be okay now. We can hopefully call this place home, at least for a little bit, until we undoubtedly get pushed away from this very rural location for resources. But maybe we end up going out looking for resources and then coming back here. So I guess we're just praying for no alarm. We turn off the lights running outside as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, okay, well that's that then. We can just keep running down the road. Just our luck, huh? So we need the next house, but maybe this is too remote a location anyway, really, and maybe dragging all the zombies out to this remote location for miles around maybe a good thing. So we just keep following the main road here instead, I think. Unbelievable. I think we can lose these guys with enough sprinty running. Dun, 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 dun. I know, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, look at this shit. Come one, come all, from miles around. See the only alarm in town. Having no idea where we are in such a rural location is like really, 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 really risky, isn't it? Because, I mean, it could be like we don't know what direction we're walking in. It could be miles before we find anything that we can actually sustain ourselves on, you know? But I'm going off-road deliberately, really. To hopefully lose the crowds if we can. Right, here we go. Problem is that the hordes are still just too mobile in this area. We have found another house, so... Oh, and here's another one. But yeah, everyone is still just frog marching, like... Is this where we were? Is this going to be a row of the little blue ones? Basically, it looks like yes. Okay, I want to keep going away from here. Looks like a slight clearing there. Didn't cut ourselves sprinting over the wire fence. That's good. Sometimes that can result in injury. I'm going to switch to walking now because the hordes aren't as mobile anymore, and I think just walking in a straight direction now, eventually everyone behind us will lose interest. Okay, they are still a bit mobile. But maybe that one just saw us. Okay, there's quite a few behind us, so maybe a sprint isn't the worst thing. High exertion can barely jog, means we may never lose these guys if we don't lose them soon. So we certainly don't want to be pulling more. He says. immediately pulling more. Yeah, this doesn't look ideal. Yeah, now we're down to walking now. So, that alarm may have been a run ender. Let's see how far through the forest we can get in this direction, just walking. And see what comes out the other side. I think we're missing the 6 o'clock fishing show though, you guys. The trees seem to be getting denser. So maybe we switch direction, start heading east here. I think strictly speaking, like towards the top right is north. I think is how they deal with it. So if we're going to the bottom right, we're going east, I think. This is probably quite a good way of losing the guys on our tail, at least. I mean, it's also probably quite a good way of losing ourselves. There's a zombie right there in that tree behind us. So somebody's very close. You can see the tree moving. Is this the bear cabin in the woods? We can't climb the ladder though, can we? Or do you reckon it's going to behave like a sheep rope? And then they'll pull it down. And then yeah, we can't climb it. So oh my god, look, you can, it is the damage. It must be. We're doing like tiny bits of damage. We're out of water at this point. This is like, this is just cursed. This run is cursed. Oh my god, that tree line looks thick along there. I don't think we're going that way. Let's head up back up here then, I guess. There's a zombie there, I can see. Through the trees. There's two of them, actually. Oh, there's one right there as well. Maybe we are going through the thick hedge line then. Do the trees seem to be getting slightly less dense going this way? It feels like seeing zombies is actually a sign of life. Potentially. A clearing here. If this problem is, wherever we land, we're very unlikely to find a house or a building somewhere we can sleep without zombies. But this is wildly promising. Okay. No. Okay, yep. Okay, we're done. What is this? A shooting range? I mean, it does look like it could be a shooting range. Guns may be the one thing to save us here. If we can just get into a door Just lock it behind us in time to load some guns. It looks very much like this is a shooting range. Come on, door. Yes. Yeah, we don't want toilets. Well, let's take this rifle. 308. Did it say 308 rounds or something? 308 win rounds. Grab all. Open the box. Both. Yeah, all three is fine. And then get the gun out. And load her up. Just missing completely. I should have got a shotgun maybe. Wait. 2 shots. Oh yeah, I've got to reload it. Oh, so we load the rounds in and then we have to reload each. Oh, ooh. Let's just call that there, shall we? What an amazing location to find, though. I love this spawn point. So we're gonna go again one more time. I've only got 10 more minutes or so I can stream for anyway right now. But let's see if we can get one started that we want to come back to later. That was wild. You guys, that was wild. Okay, the mod list is broken again. I guess Facility 7 wants to know that it's the only Brer, so it probably tries to reset things and stuff when you've been using it. What was it, Valley Station? You see, can we actually see that on the main map, the shooting range? Yeah, we can. Oh, right. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, look, it is all on the map. I was just not being... Okay, sorry, hold on. Let me show you guys. I wasn't being observant at all, but this is where we spawned. Right at the edge of the map. Right at the edge. Look at that. And then we walked all the way from there. Through here. That house had the alarm. So then we bailed. And we, instead of finding these houses here, we walked up here like this. We found these. And we said, no, we came through here. We found the thing in the woods that we were talking about, the hunting stand. And then we came through and we found this. Wow. Shooting range. Wow. What a journey from there to there on foot. Spectacular. kind of mad. Let's go once more. Grady Schroeder. I like your style, Grady. That was legit hilarious. To coin a phrase, to use the word legitimately. One minute. Oh wait, what? We started. I hadn't even pressed go. Have we started in the mall itself? I feel like this is broken. This is a broken situation because the building that you spawn in is considered your home and it's therefore empty. So we may have just started in the entire mall. I mean, we'll see. If we start finding zombies in other buildings or in other rooms, we'll leave it. But I think that this is too cheesy. You know? Like, the mall is the kind of place we want to come to later. Oh, look. There's a TV in there somehow. Oh, well, it's over anyway. That must be an electronics shop, right? Yeah, we can't have this as our starting. This is cheese. This is too much, right? I've never been in the mall before, but having it empty like this. No, we can't do this, can we? Like, this isn't a run. We could just, this place is so huge, we could just live in here forever and probably never ever see a zombie. Like, I mean, it's pretty fun to be exploring it. But yeah, the way that the game makes that your starting location empty, we can't do this. It's pretty funny though. I'm gonna run around for a moment. But I don't really want the spoilers either of seeing. Yeah, we can't do this. Let's reload. Let's reload. That's really funny though. That's an amazing spawn location. Totally broken. Oh, come on. Now we're gonna have to do it all again, aren't we? Yeah, unbelievable. Oh, I thought I took. Oh, right. Valley Station. Yeah, we can't accept that. Missy Geiger. We can't accept that. That's funny. It's attractive, but it's not. It's not legit. It is not legit. What do we got? A convenience store. It's like a gas station. This is interesting because we won't have a TV, so we need to go and find a house before midday, I think. But let's try and loot the place really quickly and then try and go. Lead pipe's actually really nice. It's a good starting weapon. All this food is quite nice. Magazines and newspapers I'm not going to take, but I will take the maps. Yeah, we'll take the gas cam. And the wrench. Sure, we'll take the empty gas can. We'll take the cupcake. Take the pop. So there's a nice amount of fattening food to find immediately. So all the food in the garbage bag, definitely. Let's throw everything in there if it'll fit. Okay, brilliant. So that's commercial there. That's not residential. Oh my god, is it busy around here? Lex Clutch, big ups. I'm actually literally just about to finish, however. Right, there's a bank here. Yeah, this is all very commercial. Oh, my kid's shouting as well. I think I need to go. Like, nap time finished. Well, actually, technically, nap time finishes in 1 minute, but he's shouting already, so yeah. Yeah, I think I just need to end. We literally just started this run. I think I just need to end the stream. Sorry, Lex Clutch, as you just arrived. I'm finishing, but I'm going to call it. But we'll get a new run going in the next stream. That was a lot of fun, and I really love this spawn location. Potentially, I don't know. Maybe we'll do random ones next time. But thank you all very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the ting. And yeah, big up yourselves, people. I'll see you all very, very soon. Subscribe, like, share, and be lovely to one another. That's my golden rules over here. I'll see you soon. See you later. Peace.